There's nothing in this world that matters more than big team battle in Halo 3.
Okay, that's a little too far.
All right, so you
But
getting on?
yeah, I'll get on.
Uh,
Halo.
all right, I'll see you there, Pop.
Wait, I'm Brian.
All right, tell Pop look done. Thanks.
Yeah, you know what I'm meant to do.
All right, peace, brother.
Alright,
You
later.
hang up though, cause I'm busy.
No, what?
All right, dude. Let's get this shit started.
Droga para sexo pornográfico. We're not gonna have Pepsi with baby flavoring in it. I mean, what the hell have we become? Excuse me.
Think we're
Hello.
live, brother.
We're always live, brother. You know why, dude? 24-hour stream starting now, dude. We're playing Halo 3 for the command. Nah, I'm just kidding. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Noe from And the Rest Podcast, the host of the 15th most popular show in Carrollton Farmers Branch District. Not all the area. Um, to my right, we have my co-host, the unnamed producer. And to my up, we have nobody. To my down, we also have nobody. Both Pablo and Tun did not read my message that we were starting the podcast at 10:30. So this might be a two-person podcast, the first of its kind, never been done before, Twitch exclusive. Follow now. So we're gonna get this started by talking about what we, as a team, as a podcast bonding experience, have been doing. We have been playing Halo 3, the Master Chief Collection, on PC game. And well, I mean, we're gonna tell it to you guys straight. We fucking stunk the first 8 games we played. We were
Yeah,
so bad.
yeah. I would say I sucked all last weekend up until Tuesday. Tuesday is when like things started clicking, you know, and
Yeah.
like I started like I was finally able to find the head from afar
Hmm.
with the stupid BR because that was my main issue. Like I could
Does it
not.
have a drop distance? Like I forget.
There's definitely a hitbox here, you know. There's definitely one because
Hmm.
like um I've noticed that. But the first few games we played, I could not figure it out. And I mean I was able to do it back in the day, but it's been like what, over 10 years, you know,
Yeah, it's been
since
a
we
long
played it.
time.
So like I just uh it just took me a bit, but now I'm just killing it. I'm killing it.
One thing that I did not like was VIP. That mode stinks.
That mode will
That's the
always
worst
suck.
mode in the
Yeah.
fucking game. That was
Well, I
so
don't
boring.
know. I
You
don't
don't
know
think
if
it's the worst
that's
mode?
the worst. Well, I would say it's the lamest one for
Hmm.
sure. But for me personally, um, uh, the ball one is
Oddball?
the worst one. Oddball, yeah, because like I get too anxious, and
Yeah,
like,
that one's pretty
and
hard
if
too.
I have like if it's lone wolves and I have everybody after me, it's just terrifying. I can't
Hmm.
do it.
Have
Um,
you been playing Lone Wolves or just like social
No, I've
team
only been
slay?
playing Big Team because everybody was shitting on me last week for not playing Big Team,
I mean, big teams where all the skill is.
and so I was doing dog shit. Every time I played Big Team, I was like just
what,
doing. I
what were
was
you
the worst.
struggling with? Were you just trying to shoot too many people at once, or what?
I well I wasn't familiar with the maps anymore, so I didn't know where to go.
Hmm.
So like I every time I would walk out and try to find people, I would find myself surrounded by the entire team. I just didn't know where to go. It was very confusing trying to navigate all the maps. Um, but now I know where to go and I know where the guns are. Your dog is, it looks
Dude,
like your dog's
he's
just
dead.
smiling and high
He's
as
so
fuck.
mad right now. Okay, look, look how mad Lucky. He's pissed. He gives me that death stare because he's like, I need to get a walk, but he knows Fridays for And the Rest podcast, so you need to calm down. So I'll just do this the rest of the show. I'm just kidding. Y'all can look at them. And yeah, so since it's us two, dude, it's time, dude. We're gonna have the debate, dude. Is AEW the greatest wrestling company of all time?
I'm not gonna say I don't want to say that, but right now they're they're pretty hot right now. Dude. It's
Was
harder to
the
deny it.
Wednesday show good?
Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought it was good. Some people thought it was a little. It was definitely a weak show. They built the entire show around CM Punk, and they didn't really pay attention to the rest of the matches. They really should have gone all out on the rest of the matches because it was your chance to have all eyes on the show because everybody that's like
I
a
heard there was a lot
WWE.
of botches.
I don't know. I don't think I noticed that. I didn't see anything. But there was one particular botch with one of the young girls. She did like a moonsault and completely missed and hit
Oh,
her
I saw
face.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that one.
Did you see that
Um,
AEW botch guy or whatever got threatened or something?
dude, that guy's an idiot. That guy is such a loser. He's just circle jerk one. Um, and I hate those people because they're all like fucking right wingers. So
True.
um,
As a circle jerker myself, dude, me and Pablo, we fucking go way back, dude, to fucking right wing roots.
I hate those
Abe
people.
Lincoln was a Republican. I'm just kidding.
It
It's my favorite
was.
argument, dude.
It's the dumbest. Yeah, it's the
It's like my
funniest shit.
absolute favorite argument for all that.
Republicans ended slavery. You know that, right? I'm like, oh boy.
Democrats wanted slavery. I love
Oh
it.
my God. Settle down, Jordan. But yeah. That I say Wednesday was kind of weak, and tonight's Rampage was kind of weak too. It was okay. It was not the best, but I mean, you can't, you can't just have hot show after hot show. You gotta
It's
like kind of like
impossible, dude.
you gotta. I mean, you have to on purpose. You have to by design calm shit down.
Hmm.
Because then when you have the big surprises, which some people think is Brian Danielson and Adam Cole that are like crossing over, you gotta like you gotta just build up to that.
Dude, my
Your
dog is
dog,
just like
your
trying to be in
dog
the
is like
podcast so bad.
your dog is like a fucking ghost. Like
Cat.
you look away, he shows up
Look
in a
at him.
different spot.
He's so bright. Dude, he is just. You better not pee on that fridge.
He's gonna be on that fridge, dude.
You might. Nah,
There you
cat's
go. There you
watching
go.
him.
There you go. There you go. Oh, I thought he
Yeah.
was like about to get that leg up.
Nah, he wants food, but I'll give it to him after.
But
He
yeah,
did.
I don't know. It's hard to compete with like the Japanese stuff in the early '90s, dude. That
Yeah,
shit's just
when like that shit
wild.
was like all over the newspapers and shit.
Nah, those were like the best stuff that I've seen. But it comes to show because like a lot of the guys that are top guys right now, they grew up as fans of that.
Yeah, trading
Like
VHSs and shit.
yeah, like when you hear like Danielson and Punk and Moxley and Eddie Kingston, who are like all the indie guys from the mid 2000s, they always talk about how they never wanted to be WWE people. They wanted to do Japan.
Yeah, I feel you.
So I don't blame them because they grew up with that shit.
Right. Well, me and you somewhat agree on this, but let's get on something we don't agree with, dude. So we can have a yelling match for our three viewers, dude. Why do you think? Why do you think that Tobey Maguire is at best the second best Spider-Man?
He's the greatest Spider-Man,
Why,
number one.
I mean,
Actually, you know
he's
what?
top
No,
two
I would say he's the second best Spider-Man.
because
The best
Miles Morales is
Spider-Man?
number one.
Fuck no. Best Spider-Man is Peter Parker from the PS4 game. That's the greatest Spider-Man of all time, uh, in my opinion. That was just like top tier Spider-Man.
Which oh Peter Parker you said my bad. I thought you meant the
Yeah,
PS4 game. I was like Miles Morales was in the PS4 game, but you
he's
made
in
it
a
clear.
PS5 game. He's in a PS5 game.
It got ported. Oh no, you're right. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right. I've been me and Kat have been watching the movies to get ready for the next Spider-Man movie.
you're going right. You're all going right.
We're thinking about it, but right now we're thinking yes. We kind of have to see it. Like it's gonna be the hypest event of all time.
All the people who are not vaccinated will be dead by then. So
Yeah.
we'll be
Shout out to Pablo if he
fine.
shows up.
But Toby. Oh shit!
Aw shit, Toby,
Look
the
at that.
biggest Andrew Garfield fan coming in, dude.
Speaking of big Spider-Man marks,
I thought Tun didn't like Spider-Man. I thought he's more of a what's it called?
the Doctor Strange mark, dude.
Oh, that's right. What's
What happened
up?
to you?
Muted.
Oh, you can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Damn, dude. Tun,
Damn,
Tun just
already, huh?
came in and cursed.
You hear
You're
me?
only
Yes,
Yeah.
Hear me?
sir.
you're only 10 minutes late. It's okay.
Could be worse.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
What's going on? What are we talking about?
Spidey.
Spidey. And
Um,
how you're a massive Doctor Strange mark.
I wouldn't say I'm a massive Doctor Strange, but I was. I think Doctor Strange has been my favorite
Movie.
MCU movie, but
It's up
like,
there. It's up there.
but I don't know if it is because it just took me by surprise. It's kind of a sleeper. Um,
It was
but
the what was that movie? Um, the vampire movie.
oh, Daybreakers.
It was the Daybreakers of the MCU for sure. Um,
That
no,
tickled you?
I wish it's
gross.
lime.
I don't know why I thought it said dill polar or something.
You just thought it was green.
They
just
do need a.
assumed.
I need to petition Lacroix about that. Need a pickle sparkling water.
Is there a cucumber one? Because that sounds badass, honestly.
Nah,
There's Lacroix has a it's cucumber and something else.
And
Keep
vinegar,
it
dude.
simple, dude. This is what I'm taught. This is what I'm saying. Same
Uh,
thing with like the
um,
fucking Tom and Jerry ice cream or whatever they're called. You know, like keep it simple. You know.
Is that the one with cheese in it?
What?
Have you seen that video on YouTube when you guys are bored tonight, like trying to go to sleep? Look up Tom and Jerry cheesecake, dude. And it's a cheesecake that's the shape of like a fucking Tom and Jerry cheese, like with the holes and stuff. But it's a cheesecake. It's pretty dope, dude. And like looking at it looks so unappetizing because I'm like, I'm not eating cheesecake made of actual fucking cheddar cheese, but you know,
Yeah.
it's like a normal cheesecake.
Well, we're getting sidetracked. We're
cucumber
getting sidetracked.
blackberry. It's good though.
I don't know about the
Cucumber
blackberry. I don't like
blackberry, dude?
blackberry.
Yeah.
You're not a fan
I
of
don't-
blackberries, dude?
No, the only
Surprise,
berry-
surprise.
But white berries
What,
are cool?
dude? It's strawberries, dude. I'm a strawberry guy. Everybody
Why
knows it.
why do you and Brian have the worst fruit palates? Explain.
Oh, what do you mean?
You both only like strawberry.
Strawberry and bananas. That's about it.
He doesn't like banana.
He doesn't like bananas. So you
Brian
gotta
has the
choose
worst
something.
palate of fruit taste. All he likes is strawberry,
And watermelon.
which I don't get, dude. Like
Because watermelon is just water. It doesn't taste like anything.
man, not the ones I picked, dude.
Yeah,
don't
you're having bad watermelon.
I don't have watermelon because I don't like watermelon.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I
So
don't.
then you do have the
Surprise,
worst fruit
surprise.
taste, dude.
Why are you being surprised? Surprise.
Yeah, it's just getting. I'm sorry to our 4 viewers, dude. It's just that we find new things about Carlos every time that just grates us.
What, dude?
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, you're getting
Spider-Man
sidetracked.
likes
You're getting
watermelon.
sidetracked.
Where is
I
what's
was
his
talking
name?
about how Tobey Maguire is a top 2 Spider-Man at best.
He stopped to only because the PS4 Spider-Man is the best one.
No, I'm talking about just movie ones.
Okay, just movie ones, he's the best one.
Top 3 at best.
All right, hold on.
He's so mad, dude.
I don't think any of them are good, honestly.
Let's hear it, dude.
Uh,
Because they're white.
not just that, but no, like Toby doesn't have like the physical presence of Peter Parker.
He's also
But-
40.
Yeah.
You're just
But
saying
neither-
that because you grew up with the Dude Bro 90s animated one. So you think
Yeah.
that they should... No, yeah.
Peter
that's
Parker
not-
should be
that
the
wasn't
captain of the
Peter.
football team.
Um,
dude.
but
Peter is just
I
an
do
awkward
think-
kid.
I do think the
MCU.
Spider-Man in the Garfield movies probably my favorite, honestly. When
I
he's
can't like
actually
Andrew
Spider-Man,
Garfield.
but
Ah,
the
damn,
but
dude.
the actual Peter,
Peter?
he's a worse Peter Parker than Toby.
yeah.
And then the other little kid, he's all right, I guess.
Dude,
I
I
really-
can't remember his name right now. What the fuck's his name?
Tom Holland.
That guy, Zendaya's boyfriend.
Now I think because like I read the comics and I like the Peter Parker in the comics. He was just awkward, like just nerd, and Toby just nailed that. I think he was just so awkward and so like uncomfortable in social situations, and that's how Peter was. He wasn't a skater like that idiot. I mean, Garfield did okay as a Spider-Man.
I still haven't watched his movies. I need to.
And then like I'm not a big fan of like
But what do you
does it
think
not-
of the movies? Like of the
Spider-Man
Tom
2 is-
Garfield movies? Tom Holland, whatever his name is.
Spider-Man 2 is
I like the
The
first
first-
one. We just watched it. It was pretty.
You like the first one because it was
Tell
a
me.
big deal because
Me?
it was a big deal because
Which first one?
anybody likes the Homecoming or
This
whatever
oh, Homecoming.
because it's Spider-Man and the MCU. You can't dislike it, but it's not a good movie. Neither
I
It's
is the
not
other
great.
one.
It's not great.
I thought
I
Tone
mean,
was really good. Like Michael
liking it is
Keaton was
cool.
good.
I like lots of bad things.
Michael
Uh,
Keaton is good too.
I
Yeah.
thought Michael
yeah.
Keaton was probably one of the
I
best
just
villains in the movie.
the Iron Man relationship just ruins it for me
Yeah.
I
because
just don't like Iron Man. That's my problem too.
because you can't relate to this Peter because this Peter has a billionaire friend uncle essentially has a billionaire uncle who will like
Oh, I
bail him
can't
out.
relate to this Peter because he's not queer Latinx, so I have nothing in common with him.
I don't
Nothing at
blame you.
all.
Same here, dude. Like if he like if Spider-Man started playing soccer, then maybe I'd understand him a little bit more.
Look how
Iron
mad he is. Oh man.
Jesus.
No.
I mean, I don't care. I just think that if it's gonna be Peter, if it's Miles Morales, dude, Miles Morales can be anything he wants to be.
Except
All the power,
Spider-Man, according to you.
all the power to him. If he wants to be a Spider-Man, second tier Spider-Man, that's fine. Like a B team
Top
Spider-Man,
tier, dude.
that's fine.
S tier Spider-Man.
But
What a
it's
swagger.
Peter's where it's at, and like, but going back to like my the thing about Iron Man is like I can't like Peter is his life is as Peter is a mess, and like even though they try to make it like MCU Peter's life is a mess, that like Uncle Tony is gonna bail him out, and he's got all these gadgets and like right off the bat he's like already OP. Like he's got all these fucking like toys to play with, like the fucking suit is like super like is like souped up, I don't know. I-
I've still got to watch the second one tomorrow, so
I,
I
I
don't
can
have an
see
opinion
that.
on it yet.
Yeah.
The second one is better, but I also just don't really.
Do you think the third movie is going to potentially be the Daybreakers 2 of the Marvel Universe?
Nah, there's already hype behind it. Everybody knows what's going on.
Do you
Yeah,
think it's
yeah.
gonna be
Everybody
good
can't
though?
wait.
Like,
Yeah, the Daybreaker analogy is just that's a sleeper,
It can't like this movie is so big it almost can't succeed. I will
Right.
be like
Can't not. Yeah,
I think
like
it's
it.
gonna be top 3 highest grossing Marvel movies of all time.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
it can't. I don't think it can live up to the hype. I think
I think it
Did you see
will.
Shang-Chi's reviews? The early
I
reviews
think
are
it'll be
pretty
great. But
high.
the who?
Shang-Chi early reviews are very high.
I thought you said
Mhm.
Saint Cheese. I was like, dude, I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck
I don't
about
know
Saint
who Saint
Cheese.
Who the
Cheese.
hell is that?
I don't know who Saint Cheese is.
I don't know.
I heard that
Shang-Chi.
too.
I don't know what
I
you
don't.
omnivores get up to.
I just. I don't care about Shang-Chi.
But I don't understand why.
Do you feel pander to?
Yeah. No. No. No.
Uh,
I like all the characters. Like I told you guys several times. I only watch these movies because of the fondness I have for the characters I grew up. And Shang-Chi is not one that they were like pushing when I was a kid. That was like a character they forgot about in the 70s.
um,
If we see that big ass dragon from Iron Man, I'm gonna pop though. Because he's in that Shang-Chi, right? In the timeline for
Mhm.
that, like in the
Yep.
story. Yeah. If like what is it, Fing Fam Foom or whatever his name is, right?
I've not started my collection of Shang-Chi comics
There, I mean,
that I legally acquired.
there's some questionable names in the Shang-Chi universe, I guess. But yeah.
I uh,
I'm excited. I like Kung Fu
I
movies, so I think it'll be fun.
um, I don't really have a. I haven't seen enough of them to care about
Yeah,
it from that
no.
aspect, but I've liked enough of what I've seen from the MCU to not discount it. But I didn't know much about
Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't know
Well, we knew
about.
Rocket. That was the draw for me. I wanted to see Rocket.
I
Because of
didn't
the
really.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or what?
Before that, he was
Um,
like a just like a funny character, like Spider Ham. Like I've known about Spider Ham forever because it was just a funny character.
Now, between, so this is a big 3 months coming up for Marvel. September, November, December. Between Shang-Chi, The Eternals, and Spider-Man 3: Tobey's Revenge, which one do you think is going to be considered the best, and which one do you think you're going to like the most? Ton, we'll start with you.
Toby's Homecoming.
Ton, we'll start with you.
Spider-Man, it's probably going to be the best one, but I think I think I'm not going to say it'll be a good movie, but I think I'll like Eternals the most out of all of them because it makes me think of that. What was the
Doom?
movie? The Apocalypto. Um,
Oh, because it goes all the way back.
yeah, it's been. And what's the other one that sucked? 10,000 BC. I
Yeah.
like that one too, but it sucked. It wasn't a good movie. So I think I might like it because it kind of has that thing. Also, it has all those fantastic Game of Thrones actors in it.
Ugh, gross. We already have this conversation about all the Game of Thrones people that get cast in other franchises and just botch it immediately.
Wait, who was the one that was good in the one thing?
It can be
I
that
just
one
can't
girl.
believe Angelina Jolie and Selma Hayek are in a Marvel movie.
Yeah, that's
And it's not
bizarre.
like one of the beginning movies, and it's like just for star power. It's more like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
I
That's why
feel
I want
like
to watch it, because I'm like, I
that's my
gotta
main
kind of see it.
worry. That's my main worry with Eternals, because like it's not booked well. Like
You don't
it's
think
making
so?
me think that it's not gonna be booked well, so they gotta draw like get big draws. Like
It's the
so
Goldberg
I don't.
Undertaker of the movies.
Yeah, like it's like let's put on Salma Hayek and Angelina Jolie in like Saudi Arabia and let's see how it goes. Like it's just not. I don't know. I'm just excited for like. I also read today that Daredevil and Netflix Daredevil is canon again, so that's super exciting.
So,
Oh, Tons got a
hold
lot to
on.
say about this.
No, no.
I know.
I thought they were all established as canon.
Mm-mm. They for after they had the falling out with the because the Netflix shows were produced by before Feige took complete control. They were produced by somebody else. Somebody else was the head of it, and then there was a falling out with between him and Feige took over, and then Feige went on like a power trip and was like, all that shit is not canon anymore. So that's why they didn't end up in Endgame, because the original plans were for them to end up in Endgame. That's why they set up all the like the Hulk. Remember when they were talking about the Hulk and Harlem
Yeah, there
breaking
were lots of
everything?
references
Yeah,
to
but
the
because of that, they dropped all of that shit.
the
But now
Atari invasion
today,
or whatever.
right? Yeah, but now today they said that they're bringing back Bullseye, which is really cool. And they're setting and apparently they spotted Vincent D'Onofrio in Atlanta where they shoot all the Marvel movies. So
Who's that?
that's Kingpin and Daredevil.
Oh, but I,
Oh,
So
I
I
was
read a comic with him in it. Yeah, I
I
know
was
Kingpin.
watching the Mighty Ducks, and I don't know how I never put it together that was Foggy. Like I kept watching it, and I was like, that guy looks super familiar. What is he from? And then when I was watching Daredevil, I was like, that guy looks super familiar. What is
they
he
always
from?
made that joke though, everywhere.
I
I
I don't know.
haven't seen
I
the
just
Mighty
didn't pick
Ducks
up
movie
on it.
since I was like 3, and I hated it then when I was
Oh,
a
they're
little kid.
terrible. Holy shit.
Fuck.
They're awful.
I think
And I
the
like.
first movie has one of the worst premises of a movie
I'm
ever.
I'm only watching them because apparently the show on Disney Plus people are talking about it. Like it's gotten some pretty good praise, and I'm running out of shit to watch, so I needed to
Hey, there's
brush up
always a
on the
show for
movies.
you to watch, bud. You might
Nah, I
not
don't. I
like
don't,
it, dude,
I don't want to
but
watch anime.
there's a big
No,
show for you
I'm not.
ready for you, dude.
I'm not watching Young Sheldon.
There's a little known show about some pirates that takes 7,000 episodes to get good.
Oh God, One Piece.
I watch it on Pluto TV to fall asleep because I don't care what's going on.
Because it
Just
never
watch it.
ends. Because it'll
Yeah,
never end. You could
yeah.
fucking.
I just leave it on, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Jesus Christ, that show.
I'm reading a bunch of manga and comics right now, dude. Right now. I'm reading this. What is this? Fury Peacemaker comic right now. I don't know what's about though. I haven't started it. And then I read Ghost Rider, Trail of Tears, and both the Wolverine Origin comics this week.
Ghost Rider. I saw that new Marvel game's coming out,
He
and
looked
it
cool.
was and it was cool seeing Ghost Rider because that usually when they push characters in other media, Marvel does that. It's like okay, now it's gonna happen. Like they did that with Rocket and Marvel's Capcom, and like
I hope
push.
Ghost Rider gets a good movie. I like Ghost Rider from what I've
Is
read.
is Agents of Shield. Is it?
I think it's that one because they look different in the
No, I mean, is the TV show that canon to the?
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
that one was always canon. Yeah,
okay.
Is that
I
good?
tried
yeah.
to watch it. No.
It's so boring. Oh my god, dude. I think the only
Um,
person I know that watched it is George,
yeah.
Then
but
definitely not gonna watch it.
George's taste is questionable. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm excited mostly for like the stuff that I know. You know, like reading all the leaks about Doctor Strange and who's gonna show up in that movie is pretty exciting because the
I know
X-Men are
Tons said
coming.
that's probably his most hype movie
Yeah.
to watch.
Well, the rumor is that Xavier is gonna be in it, which would make a lot of sense because like
Will
Xavier
it be
and
Patrick
Doctor
Stewart?
Strange. I don't know who's gonna I mean, it has to be older. It has to be an older version, but it would make sense because like Xavier and Strange are in like a group in the comics. They're in a group together. The Illuminati.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's like a group of like the smartest people on Earth, and they kind of like pull like kind of like pull the strings just a bit, or just kind of watch over things.
So it's a like Xavier, Doctor Strange, Samoa Joe, and who else?
Um, I don't know, Tony Khan, maybe?
I don't know about that one. He doesn't know
But
nothing
yeah,
about ring presence.
that's really cool. That's really exciting. Um, I'm kind of I really like the Doctor Strange is getting. I really hope they fucking lock Benedict to like a fucking 40 year
You think he's
contract
a
or
really good
something.
actor for it?
He's so good at Doctor Strange. He's so good.
I liked him in that Star Trek movie. That was good.
Nobody liked that movie.
I liked it. That movie stunk, but I liked it. So did Juan, but we have questionable taste.
I like when the first start the J.J. Abrams Star Trek first came out, everybody was like excited
I like that one. It's cool.
about that movie because it was so not Star Trek. But then as the years went by, people were like, "Yeah, this isn't fucking Star Trek." And then Star Trek kind of switched to this like fast, violent thing that like that's never been Star Trek, you know. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's funny seeing like Star Trek fans being like, "This shit blows. Bring back the boring ass fucking uh TNG episodes." You know, that's what they like though.
I guess because it's true to the story.
I mean, cause that's how it was. It was like Star Trek was more like about diplomacy than blowing shit up.
TNG was
TNG was good too.
it's
I'm not
good.
shitting on
It's the
it.
only one I could get
Which
through. I
is that
tried
one?
to
The third one?
watch.
Second one, remember?
Uh,
Oh, the Next Generation. My bad.
yeah,
Yeah,
I was trying. I tried
Who's
to
the captain in that one?
Picard,
card. Yeah.
Xavier.
King, dude.
Uh,
Yeah, he was
I
great.
think that was the only reason I did get through it, just because Patrick Stewart can't.
So good.
I mean,
Watch him in
Data was
anything.
good. Data was cool.
Yeah. Um.
Let's talk about a show no one cares about, dude. Did y'all ever watch Andromeda?
No.
Dude, my uncle made me
I
watch that shit all the time. I had no idea what was going
I
on, dude.
It was one of those things that like the only time I ever watched it was if I tried to watch whatever WWF came on Saturday night and they fucked with the schedule without telling anybody. So I would like be like hype like hell yeah, and then this dumb shit's on and I was like whatever, too pissed off and lazy to change the channel, so I'll watch
Oh,
it.
you
But
say the dog show would be on.
no, that was on um, Monday. But yeah,
I could never really get super into Star Trek. I watched some of the movies. The movies were way worse though. The movies were
I
awful.
didn't
The
watch any of the
TNG
movies.
movies.
I didn't even.
What's
Yeah,
the meme about them? Only the even or the odds are good or some shit like that?
I'm not sure,
I
but the
remember
movies are
reading something
usually
about that they're like only half the movies are any good. I was like, that's so weird.
the only movie that people seem to like is Wrath of Khan, but everything else. I mean I've seen some of the TNG. Like I've seen First Contact. That was awful. That's the
tried to
one with the
watch
Borg.
um, Voyager and Deep Space Nine. I can't get into them. Not
But
even long enough to see the Rock and
I
episode
don't
with the
wanna
Rock.
I don't wanna upset anybody, but
Go for it, dude.
Don't
We have
say it.
three. We have
Don't you
four
say it.
viewers, dude.
I was gonna say nothing beats fucking Firefly as the worst fucking space opera out there.
I never watched it.
It's um
It's so overrated.
I did write a 7,000 word essay on what's that movie with Jupiter Ascending, dude. Didn't even
Oh
watch it. Wrote a
my god.
7,000 word essay on it.
Firefly.
For a
Firefly
comment.
is
Shout
the
out to Juan.
Nirvana. The Nirvana of sci-fi shows. People only give a shit about it because it died too young.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
dude. Shout out to Juan for
Nah,
telling me to take film appreciation, and I took film analysis by accident. That class was hard as hell. That's a hard class, dude.
yeah. Firefly was all right. It just I never saw it with the people going crazy about it.
Yeah, I don't.
Saw it.
I agree though. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like it got canceled too soon. It's the CM Punk of space operas.
Yeah, both
Uh,
stink. Next topic, dude.
I don't want to
Oh,
make
what
you
happened on AWE tonight?
mad. Fuck you.
You told
A
me.
ANW. Somebody wrote somebody wrote a really
That's a good one.
honest post on Reddit not long ago about AEW like making him like wrestling, but they spelled ANW and he after like 100 something comments, the poor person had to take it down. I felt so bad. I kept going back to read the comics and I noticed it was gone and I
I
just
mean,
felt
real
so
Rupert fans know Barks is better.
happens. I'm sure that person was like typing ANW all the time on their phone and
It
big
popped up.
ANW fan, and it just popped up.
I can't wait for that sponsorship, dude.
That can be worse than my most controversial moment on Reddit. They got me like a bunch of gold and stuff. I don't know if you guys know about. Oh shit! What the fuck's going on with my camera?
You
My
getting
camera's
haunted
fucking up
again, bro?
today. Oh no. Um. Uh.
What'd you
I
post?
made. I made a when the page stuff came out with the tape. I tried to make a comment defending her because I was like this is shitty and stuff like that. But instead of tape, I was typing on my phone and I put rape, right? And it got so many but everybody knew that it was a typo, right? Because of my comment. So everybody like started giving me gold and silver and pushing it top because everybody like was trying to like embarrass me because they knew it was typo. And then when I went like I didn't check my phone because I was driving home because I did it like kind of at the end of the day at work. And then when I got home, I had hundreds and hundreds of replies, including Brad Maddox. Brad Maddox replied to my message, the guy that was in the tape with page replied to him was like, nobody was raped here. And I was like, oh my God, dude. Like, it was the most embarrassing Reddit moment of my
Brad
life.
Maddox. Was he?
Mediocre. That's all I got to know.
He was like general manager of Raw, I guess, for
Was he
some
little?
point.
Was he Little Bischoff? That
Yeah,
guy?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, now I remember.
yeah. And I feel so bad.
I loved
So
Eric
bad.
Bischoff's theme song, dude.
But like, yeah, I took it down, but everybody was like, please don't take it down. But I still got that some of that gold. I haven't used it. It's still there. I got so much gold on Reddit that it's still there. But yeah.
Shout out, dude. Shout out to Red.
Shout out, shout out to Red. Shout out to my
Fuck
phone for being a
Reddit.
brick.
Fuck you, Spez.
What the fuck are
What?
you
What
talking
happened?
about?
What
Uh,
happened?
you didn't see the whole misinformation thing? Like
No, no,
all
no.
these subreddits came together. Like you need to do something about all that
Oh, I did see
misinformation.
that. Yeah.
And he basically responded like we need to have all sides need to
Oh,
be
fuck
heard and
Reddit. Oh my God,
yeah.
man.
That's it,
Mm.
dude. Join us on our new platform,
And
dude.
what
And
pissed
the
me off
rest
is
it.
that people are like, everybody's banding together
To make
to
a
call out,
statement, yeah.
yeah, and all these posts have like thousands of awards on it. Like,
To just give him
why?
money. Yeah.
Why you fucking dumbasses?
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Well, because it's
but
like,
Reddit is stupid. I hate you, Reddit.
there's
Fuck
a
you.
lot of people that are really stupid on Reddit. I don't know. It's like I saw like the I called out Score Circle here and I got downvoted to hell, but it was like I felt like I needed it. I needed to do it because it was like like every day you see a post shitting on Jim Cornette. And in a lot of ways it's understandable because Jim Cornette is a fucking as much as he likes to call himself like a fucking liberal, he is a liberal and he's a fucking reactionary liberal. And like he says racist shit and he
True,
says
he does.
pretty some pretty gross transphobic and sexist stuff, and like homophobic stuff. But then the other day he made a positive comment about CM Punk
I
saying
saw
that
that.
It was the greatest moment, one of the greatest moments of rest, and the entire subreddit was like, "Oh wow, Bass Cornet," and like, "Wow, it's so good to see him finally like changing." And like, and I was like, "Dude, he made a comment like nothing. This doesn't change all the shit that he said before. He just liked the wrestling angle, and now you're like, oh, he liked my wrestling angle, so."
He's cool.
I guess I'll forget about all the awful things that he said, you know? And like I used to like Jim Cornette. I thought he was super funny and like he had a good mind and shit, but like lately he's been fucking awful. Like
Yo,
just
Pablo's not showing up, I guess.
because he's a big Jim Cornette fan.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe next episode he'll show up.
But yeah,
Pablo's
it's
like the Star Trek movies, dude. He's just inconsistent, but when he hits, dude, it's alright.
it's so rare. It's so rare. He should still be grounded for that Dragon Ball video he sent us.
That shit
Like
was so bad, dude. I
he
hate him
needs
from that
he
video.
needs to be he needs to be on a timeout for a good bit, dude. Because that
God.
was probably one of the worst videos I've seen.
I'll unground him when he beats you in the race this Thursday.
He's not going to. He already ducked, dude. He already pulled the strings behind and was like, oh, somehow the
Dude,
day
I did
finally
see him and Humberto hang out Wednesday, and they were
look
having
at that.
they were having a knee hitting contest. I'm just saying.
Look at that, dude. Like fucking Tony Harding this shit. Being like, oh no, I can't, I got my leg.
Humberto does
Like
not go for Chivas, dude. Don't ever see. He will fucking call me right now. if
we
he says
had
that.
an we had an agreement for that day, and then he no showed. That's all I'm gonna say, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. Talk a lot of shit, and then he no show, and then he doesn't show on this on the show.
Well,
Like
he's probably training. Probably
talk
like
ab-
you should be doing instead of eating a
talk
pizza.
about talk about ducking, dude. I don't need to train because I'm already fast, dude. He needs to train. Okay,
I'm
that's
just
all I'm gonna
saying,
say.
dude. The tortoise always beats the hare.
The what?
The tortoise always beats the hare.
Oh,
Even
I
if
think
he's
you said.
slow, he's gonna beat you, dude.
I thought you said the Horus. I was like, that's the big. That's a obscure Horace Hogan reference, dude.
Alright, Jose,
I
just
don't
don't be
know.
naked if you're gonna come in. I think he
Yeah,
has access
I
to
don't
his
know. I
Discord.
was ready. I was ready for Thursday. Maybe I'll be ready for next Thursday. I don't know anymore because things like that upset me. We
Nah,
had an
dude.
agreement. We
Chaos,
had an
please don't go
agreement.
on One Up podcast, dude. Fuck them, dude. We're still at war with them, dude. Sorry, I'm reading chat, son.
So I'm
Who is
gonna say,
Chaos?
Chaos Nation is arguably one of the most amazing League of Legends players that I'm lucky to be friends with, and he's the captain of my League of Legends tournament team. I met him playing League a long time ago. He's cool. You know what though? The coolest thing about him, dude, he on a 4 hour notice, dude, drove us to fucking New Orleans.
God damn, for the WrestleMania. Oh,
For Humberto's birthday, we wanted to go to New Orleans, and Pablo, this is when he used to work food service, got he called someone to
does
fill
he
in his
still work
shift.
food service?
Kind of. He works like in the big boy part of food service.
Well, still food service.
Yeah, but when he was like a waiter, basically.
Gordon Ramsay works in food service.
True. He is the Gordon Ramsay of barbecue dicky restaurants.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And so what happened is Pablo was gonna be our fourth. It was me, Brian, Humberto, and Pablo. That was our crew to go to Humberto's birthday. And Pablo, 1 hour before the fucking trip, texts us, "Hey, the guy that was covering my shift got fired, so I have to work."
Wow, dude, no showed.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Okay.
I
So there's a
call
pattern. There's a
I
pattern.
call Chaos Nation, saying, "Hey, are you in Dallas?" Because he lives down there in the boonies. And he's like, "No." And I'm like, "If we go down there and take a different route from New Orleans, because the fastest way to New Orleans is through Shreveport down. If we go down to Houston across Lake Charles to New Orleans, it's like an hour more." I'm like, "Would you mind if we go to Houston, you drive the way there, and then the way back we'll pay for your hotel room and I'll pay for
Damn.
your food?" Yeah, because it was 1 hour notice. Like this was 10 a.m. We're supposed to leave at 9 a.m.
Why couldn't Brian drive?
This is when I wasn't driving, so it was Brian was driving on the way back from Houston to Dallas. Humberto was driving from Dallas to Houston, and Chaos was driving both ways back. And then what's it called? We get there, dude. He says yeah, and then Next week he tells me, "Oh, I got fired that week, dude. That's why I fucking had time to do it." So shout out
Wow.
Chaos Nation, dude.
Shout out.
Also,
Uh,
that sucked that he left his fucking ID at Chick-fil-A and we had to wait like 6 hours in Lake Charles.
New Orleans, dog shit though.
Hell yeah, dude. Shout out Chaos. We had fun, but could be better. Yeah, dude. Chaos won like $400 at a casino and he was broke as hell, but he had enough money to survive for the next weeks. What about you guys, dude? Do you guys ever had a friend that was just clutch as hell, dude? And please don't say Brian. That's not true.
I mean, Brian comes through, you know.
Not in Halo.
One time I got a flat tire. I mean, Ton also always like is there for like all my breakups and stuff. You know, he's always like available. And then Andrew would always like if I had hard car troubles, he's like been there. You too, you know, you've helped me before with cars stuff. Um, yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
yeah, I'm lucky. My friends are helpful.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Brian for helping you with that car accident, Chaos, all the way from Dallas. Jesus. All right, boys. So it seems that Pablo is ditched, dude. What should his punishment be for next week, dude?
Um,
Vaccine. I agree.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
should
we
give him the
grab
vaccine.
him. We grab him. We do it though. We do it.
That'd be pretty dope.
We
Ton-
give him both of them the same day and then a booster.
The both of them to say he just died, dude. Pablo has to draw himself kissing Trump. I like it, dude. That's a good idea. Making Pablo work, dude. I hanged
Yeah.
out with them last week, actually. So I'm pretty unclean at the moment.
I mean, we all hung out with him last week.
What did we do last week?
Soccer. We played soccer last week.
Oh, no, I went to the bazaar with them on Saturday.
Damn, dude, I mean, Pablo's the least of your worries there.
No, dude. Surprisingly, dude, there was a lot of masks there.
Actually, you know what? dude?
Wrestling masks, but there was a lot.
Shout out, shout out to the Hispanic community. Every place I go,
It's pretty masked up, dude.
all Hispanics are masked up. Like the rancho over here in by Deep Elm, all masks.
Yeah,
Then
it's
fucking-
surprisingly masked up to hell.
Then I can't find something. Go across the street to the Aldi. Maskless crackers everywhere, dude. I'm watching you, dude.
Jesus Christ.
That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
Maskless crackers, man. That's got to
a
be a
brand,
name
dude.
for something.
That's
Maskless crackers.
Chaos is asking if you like Aldi's.
Huh?
Do you like Aldi's? Chaos is asking.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. I can find some good stuff there. You know, it's fine. It's cheap. I don't like the fact that no, you know, like I gotta pay like get this my bags and stuff, but whatever. You know, it's like a minor inconvenience. I can get through that.
Read chat, dude.
I'm just saying. Oh god damn it.
He said Aldi's nuts in your mouth. That's a classic. I got Brian with that one. Was he so mad?
You know,
Oh my God.
I did it. It's fine. I fell for it. It's cool. Respect. Whatever.
There you go, dude.
But yeah, wear a mask, dude. It's not that fucking hard. There's only like 2 people in my whole office that wear the mask.
You and who else?
Me and this girl Meichi. We're the only people that wear masks. So
Libtards, dude. Am I right? I'm just kidding. No, but for real, the bazaar was like, I want to say 89% masked. Pablo didn't wear mask, obviously.
which bazaar?
The only one, dude.
There's a few.
The best one.
I don't know what the one
I've seen-
on
the Harry Hines
Gaston?
one. The Harry Hines.
Oh, okay.
They changed the
the Harry-
color. It's no longer pink.
I wanted to go to that bazaar because there's like a radio place, like car radio place, and I wanted to go and see how much it would charge me to just install a whole system on my car. But
Probably not that much, dude. It's the Harry
yeah,
Hines
that's
bazaar.
that's why I wanted to go there because
Probably
Brian
like
not that much.
$200, dude. Honestly.
for the whole thing. That's what
They're
I heard.
crazy.
I heard 200 or 300 for the entire thing before. So I was like,
Dude, they'll get that shit installed and you can have a corn while you wait. Like, it's pretty dope.
yeah, like. Yeah, it's not like that bullshit Best Buy thing. It was like, oh yeah, we'll schedule you for a month from now. You know?
I still can't believe Best Buy still sells stereos.
Can't believe Best Buy's still open. That's the main thing.
They do usually have really good game sales. That's the one thing I like about them.
They're killing it though. It's weird. They're still killing it.
They're online. One thing I like about Best Buy that I like more than every other place I bought online for is they don't have a minimum for free shipping. Everything's free shipping. Like I bought a game there for like $6 and it was free shipping, and I was like, sweet. And like GameStop, if it's $6 free, I have to pay the shipping, and it ends up being like $17, and I'm like, what's the point?
Oh,
Did you
I've
ever
got a
find your Vita?
No, I'm not. I was talking to someone on OfferUp, and they were wanting $300 for it. So I know the market's pretty bad right now.
I got a couple of these games this week.
What is that?
Tsubasa, dude?
Mhm.
Yeah, Captain Tsubasa. Fucking impossibly hard. Soccer games were just like not made for the Super Nintendo.
Speaking of soccer games, dude, let's make fun of Brian for pre-ordering FIFA 22. Dude.
What a fucking ass! Why would you? Oh my god, dude. He's one of those people. He's one of those people. That's right.
What people? A mark ass bitch?
Mark
Yeah.
ass bitch. Dude.
Mark
That's the
ass
definition of Brian, dude.
Fucking pre-order Andy, dude. Why would you pre-order the fuck? Yeah, I don't.
Why'd you pre-order any game, dude? Just wait for it to go on
Yeah,
sale, or
wait
just
for
get
the
it
fucking
delivered to your house like a normal person.
Or just wait till like you get a couple of reviews, or you watch some people play it. Like especially fucking FIFA, which I mean, FIFA 22 we already know is gonna be dog shit online.
And why is it
Like,
gonna be dog shit, dude?
because number one, PSG needs to be nerfed, but you
Too
can't nerf it because too broken. PSG is just gonna be the best fucking team. Second best fucking team, Manchester United, probably. Because Manchester is already really strong on FIFA. I play it all the time.
Because of
It's fun.
Pogba, dude. He just makes that game unplayable.
Yeah, but now it's gonna have Cristiano Ronaldo in it.
hmm And
Like,
since he's
it's gonna be-
usually a cover star, he usually kills it. He's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be impossible to play that game online. Jesus, I'm just upset thinking about it.
Yeah.
But
This transfer window's been very wild, honestly, though.
but I usually I skip a few years between FIFAs though. I never get it every year like Brian. Brian's been
Mm.
getting the same. Brian's been getting FIFA since 2010.
I always
don't-
get them because Black Friday usually 50% off. But now the Game Pass lets me just have it every I think 8 months into it, it's free on there. I just play it there.
That's
And-
fine, I guess. But I usually skip a few years. So like I got 21. The last one I got I think was 2018 something. So
What do you think of Mbappe going to Liga MX? Dude?
What?
What do you think of Mbappe going to Liga MX? Dude? Ton has
Going
no idea
where?
what I'm saying, dude.
going where?
To Querétaro, a Mexican team. He says he's
He's not.
tired of the rough and tough life of Europe and wants to truly challenge himself.
He's not. Then he shouldn't go to Mexico.
Nah, apparently he's going to Real Madrid. That's like the big rumor. He wants to be the star of a team, and he can't be a star of a team with Messi and Neymar on it.
You know what? Yeah, I should go there because Mbappe is also too OP in the fucking game. Go there.
Balance the team out himself.
Yeah,
dude.
go to Boca Juniors. You know, help out that area.
Yeah, dude.
Be the
If he-
star.
Yeah, dude. Ton, can you name me 5 soccer players? Can you name me 5 any sports people? No wrestling or a UFC or wrestling or boxers.
I could do probably any sport except soccer.
Even
You
American
can do
soccer?
esports too.
See,
Daigo.
soccer. From any
Any.
Yeah,
any team in here.
any.
No Nintendo
no.
characters. Don't say Mario and shit, dude.
Yeah, no
Uh,
Godzilla.
Pele.
There you go.
There you go. Good, good.
Messi.
There you go.
A lot of people are mad about him lately.
No, they're
Or
happy.
talking about him at least.
They're
It was
talking about him.
expected. Yeah, they're talking. It was expected. It was I mean, I'm mad about the game.
The Ronaldo guy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few. But
Um,
you know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. I think that's probably it. Hold on.
You're Mexican, dude. Who's the greatest Mexican player of all time?
Dude, I'm only Mexican when it comes to food. What is his name? The hand of God guy. Maradona?
There you go. 4,
There you
dude.
Oh wow! Even the gimmick.
I mean, that's the 4 biggest ones.
One more, baby. Come on.
They made a
You're
movie like
forgetting.
they made a
You're,
movie after him, dude.
you're forgetting the best one of all
Ah,
time.
Mia Hamm.
There you go. Ronaldo counts as like 3 people. I agree.
Well, no Rooney. Okay, friendship ended.
Carlos, can you name me?
Rooney.
Rooney, dude. Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, bend it like Chicharito, dude. Can you name me 10 football players, Carlos? 5
Okay, Messi.
NFL players.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta specify.
Sorry, dude. This is America.
10 NFL players.
10 NFL players.
Okay, I gotta think
Can
about
can
car.
play at any era, like not
Okay,
playing right now,
okay,
any era.
I'm trying to think about car dealerships. Hold on.
American football. The Dallas Swag Boys. Shout out.
Is Aykroyd one?
Is who?
Is that
Dan Aykroyd, the actor?
No,
No.
not him.
Start over,
Not
dude.
him. Okay. There's that guy from Auto Select. What's his name? Not Tony Danza. That's not him. Tony Romo, right?
There you go, dude. That counts as 7 people, dude. He's the
Okay,
best football
Tony
player of all time.
Romo. Is it Dwayne Wade? Is that
No, it's basketball.
okay?
Adam Sandler in the longest yard.
Okay, yeah, can I do that?
Go for it, dude. I'll give you that one.
Okay, the Great Khali.
You start listing the fucking longest yard player. Go for it, dude. I'm down.
Okay, Kevin Nash. There's another.
There's one actual NFL player in
Okay,
the longest
Tim
yard.
Tebow, right? Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow's not in the movie, but he is one.
Okay, Tim Tebow.
But if we're calling him an NFL player, we're also calling Pablo a professional athlete. Like he stunk, but we'll count it.
I was gonna say he hate me, but that's XFL.
Take it, dude.
Okay, he hate me.
Hey,
Uh,
Terry
oh,
Crews does count.
Terry Crews. I
He
was about
played
to
in
say
the NFL.
Terry Crews.
What about wrestlers, dude? There's a lot of former NFL players that were wrestlers.
I don't know who was a
Who
football
was
player.
like the biggest one?
The Rock?
Yeah, I mean he played in college.
Isn't Roman Reigns also a football player?
Yeah, college. Who's your
Um,
least favorite wrestler right now?
My least favorite wrestler right now?
Mm-hmm.
Roman
WWE.
Reigns.
Next least favorite. That tall white guy you don't like. What's up, Johnny?
There's a few.
Who's that one guy?
Baron Corbin?
He played for the Cardinals, yeah.
There you go. That's what, 7?
Yeah. What about
Okay.
someone that you didn't want to go to AEW?
Oh, Brock Lesnar.
He played for the Vikings. There you go.
There
All right,
you
you gotta
go.
do the
Yeah.
last two.
Okay, the last 2. Okay.
Shout out my boy John, dude.
The guy from Ace Ventura, what's his name?
I didn't
The
watch the movie.
Dolphins? He played for the Dolphins.
Dan Marino?
Dan Marino. There you go. That's one.
No count.
And then one more. OJ Simpson.
There you go. The most notorious NFL player of all time.
All right. I know I got Kali and stuff, but whatever.
We'll take it, dude. I mean, that's like
Yeah.
5.
I honestly don't know. I could probably do better in basketball, honestly.
Everyone could do better in basketball. Hell, Ton could. You watched 30 for 30. You watched the Jordan documentary. You can name like 10.
Yeah, I watch all the documentaries because they're fun. I really like sports documentaries.
They're good.
That basketball sports documentaries.
Since John's here, dude, let's talk Formula One.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. What are we doing?
Why is Red Bull the best car team?
Dude, I don't know why they're the best car, but I mean, for a while they were partners with Honda, and Honda was killing it with their engines. Because like like before, like I think like a few years ago they had issues with who was it that Renault? They had like after they finished the contract with Renault and they started using Honda and they started and I think now they work with Aston Martin, I think.
John's saying Honda engine right now is the best.
Yeah, the Honda engine has been the best for a long time. So yeah.
What do you think of
I
Checo,
think
dude? Is he the best driver
he
of all time?
just signed a new he just signed with re-signed with Red Bull again. Yeah. No, he's not. I mean,
Renault had terrible reliability.
yeah, I mean, it's sad, but
What is your favorite team, Carlos?
my favorite team, I mean, when I was a kid, I was a Ferrari guy because Schumacher, But like Red Bull, I like Verstappen, and I
All right,
and
let's
I.
go back to talking about soccer.
Oh come on, dude!
What?
I'm
Formula
just
One's
now
fun,
getting it's just
dude.
now getting fun.
I like Formula One. What John
It's
talked
just
to me
like
about is cool.
Ton doesn't like my new F1 gimmick. He's confused by it. He's troubled.
It's 'cause
That's
Ton
fine.
hates driving, dude.
Hate driving. I'm just not good at it.
Dude, but you drive the Warthog all the time in Halo 3.
Yeah, you're
Oh
good.
no, I don't, man.
That's true. You won't
Sorry.
drive it.
Nope.
I
Dude,
think
I
was-
won't. I won't
it's
even
either me or
drive in video
Carlos that
games.
always drive it.
I'm so
Um,
good with it. Yeah, you gotta let me drive. I'm really good with it. Like, tomorrow when we play, I'm driving because I was doing
Brian wants to
donuts
play
the other day.
tonight.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I called the devil,
summon it?
dude.
You summoning him, dude.
I called the devil. Ah, Brian's in the laundromat,
What the fuck is that sound, dude?
Holy shit. The GoPro webcam.
What's up, guys?
Weighing in at 474 pounds. He is from Lima, Peru. The icon. Brian the othering. What's up,
You
Brian?
gotta change
What's
your
up,
you gotta change your sound output because you're getting all the noise.
You're getting a lot of feedback.
You're getting a lot of
Ooh.
noise from your fan and shit.
Ooh, that ain't good, brother.
Yeah, you're echoing.
Dude, I literally just summoned you, Brian.
Really? Is
I
that
was
right?
said
It's
your
like
name
Brian
and
wants
then
to play Halo tonight. Did this, and then your screen popped up, and I'm like, oh shit.
he said Brian, and then we heard a bell, and then it was like,
Yeah, I was ready. Unexpected appearance, What's going on, guys?
We're talking about Formula One, dude. So if you want to head back out, really go.
Nah, I'm good.
We're
Oh,
talking
what's
about
your-
soccer too. We're saying
who are you
'cause
rooting for?
We're rooting for what?
in Formula One.
Next Grand Prix.
For the formula, I guess. I'm rooting for the formula. I don't know what the fuck is in that.
What are you, a baby? Dude?
No, I don't know. I don't watch cars, dude.
You don't watch cars?
Yeah, I don't watch them. It's stupid.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Okay.
Brian, honestly, dude, right now, tell me, dude, who's the better Warhawk driver, you or Carlos?
Warthog? I haven't driven one in a while. But so you know what? I'll give it to him. But a Banshee?
Yeah, dog shit. Dog shit.
I
Don't let
cannot
me
drive
get
that
on that.
fucking thing either.
No.
I never get in it.
Okay, what's your least favorite map? Because I know what mine is.
You can go first, Brian.
Maybe Foundry. Oh, actually, I kind of got to like Foundry, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Was it Last Stand, the one we played VIP? Probably that one. I don't like
That
Last
was
Stand.
High Ground.
I don't like high ground. I
High-Ground
think
is
if you're
cool.
on that side, you win. If you're on this side, the shitty side, you lost.
You know what?
Mm.
Yeah, high ground has become like the one map that's so easy that it's really hard to figure out when people get up top.
Hold on. Have you guys noticed that the spawning is shit now?
Yeah, dude, I get spawn killed
Mm.
like at least 6 times a game, or I kill someone at spawn like 4
Yeah.
times a game.
Dude, people I'll spawn in front of I'll spawn in front of like 3 or 4 people, or 3 or 4 of the opponents will spawn behind me.
Mhm.
Like, what the fuck? I don't. Did it do that before?
It's always been kind of bad
I don't-
because
I don't
the
remember
spawning.
being this bad, man.
I think it's a combination of people really knowing the maps and where people are gonna pop up.
I don't know,
Also.
man.
I think there's also
It's-
with that.
I think there is like a wrong thing with spawning, like where it's located and closer to the enemy now.
Yeah,
They get an
it's
advantage.
crazy.
It's
No,
really
no-
bad in certain maps because if you play big team battle and maps made for 4v4, the spawning's completely fucked. But if it's on Valhalla, it's not too bad.
I've
Valhalla's good.
noticed it on like every level, even the big ones. I don't know.
No, did you get us to play Halo again? Because it's really hot right now. Because I just know, I noticed on Twitch.
Okay,
everyone's
so
playing Halo.
I got us
Okay.
to play because Federico and Love told me to download it. And I was
Oh,
like,
wow.
I know Carlos has it. I'm gonna make him download it. And if I get Carlos to download it, he'll get Ton to download it. If I get Ton to download it, I
Had
can
it.
tell
I've had
Brian.
it.
We've had it.
Until recently, I've tried like every other week. I would try, and I had like 3 hours of playtime on Steam, but I had not played an actual game. It was waiting for games, and I never got any matches.
Maybe
never
that's
got
why it's so hot
anybody.
now, because they finally
Um,
fixed their server. Because
and then,
everyone on
so-
Twitch is
When I got them two on, I know I can get Brian on because if we're playing, he'll play because he's like, no one plays the games I play anyways, and he's waiting for a new game anyways.
Yeah. Now I can find a game like all the time, and
Dude, I
Yeah,
find
I
a game
don't
in
know.
like 5 seconds every
Yeah.
time.
I
I
find
don't-
games all the fucking time.
But yeah,
Why did it
Halo's
get
kind
popular recently though?
a lot of
I'm
Twitch
not
streamers
sure.
are playing it because the new Halo's coming out and that's gonna be free to play. So this is like a practice.
Oh, I see. Are you
What do
guys excited for that?
Yes and no.
Or,
I feel
or no?
I feel yes because it's a free to play Halo. A lot of people that like don't ever play Halo are gonna come back, but played it back then. You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, like me.
Exactly. But at the same time, I feel it's a shooter game. The first 4 months are gonna be fucking awful until like a balance starts coming into the game.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, what was the last Halo game? Halo 5? Or
I think so.
was it?
I don't know.
I didn't really
played
get
that
into
game.
it.
I'm not
Yeah,
supposed to play that
exactly.
game.
I mean, I've
Tried
never played
playing-
any Halo.
Reach, and it's awful.
That's
I
I
don't
like
like it.
SWAT.
Oh, you don't like
That's
Reach?
the only one I like because like it's more accurate in 3 that first shot. But
That's
like
the one I
after
played.
that, it's fucking random and I hate it.
Reaches to it. It doesn't feel right to me. I
The
don't know.
power-ups. That's the thing.
I don't
Yeah.
like
Power
power.
is dog shit. I hate
I,
it.
yeah, I don't like it.
Halo 3 is the last one, and I guess this is all nostalgia reason because all 4 of us played it all the time. But I just
Yeah.
like it simple.
Yeah, it's so simple. It's great. I don't. I can honestly say the map I hate the most is fucking Avalanche.
I
Fuck.
wish we can play it. I still have not played it once.
I don't remember it.
Avalanche
Last-
is massive. It's like Valhalla on crack, dude.
It's the snow one.
Remember,
I
it's like
gotta
2
look it up.
bases are on this side, and in the middle there's like a gravity thing, and then like it's like a big ring around.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
A horseshoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a horse.
Damn.
Yeah.
That
What
I
was the
map's
don't-
one
kinda
where, like,
toxic.
The one that looks like Mars, and there's 2 bases, and in the middle there's like giant boulders.
Oh, that's
It's by a cliff.
It's not Sandtrap. It's
Sandtrap's
Sandbox?
my favorite.
I love Sandtrap. That one's so fun, dude.
It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Sandtrap is okay. It's too big.
Yeah, that's why I just get on the little motorcycle.
No.
Wow.
Valhalla is my favorite one. I think.
I'm
No,
liking
no,
it more. We play it, but the first times I did not like it. I think 4v4 Valhalla is the worst map ever.
Oh yeah, it's so
It's
fucking
too
hard.
big, dude. I hate 4v4 Valhalla.
not- the
It's too
time will
damn
always-
big, dude.
The time will always run out. Yeah.
Oh, Standoff. That's the map I was talking about.
I like standoff.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite ones.
I haven't played the one where you can like, where it's like just one big bridge. Is that standoff?
That's Narrows.
I like that one.
Oh, stand up is
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, stand up is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, the Narrows was like, I think, like the first map I played in that game.
Brian,
I
Carlos,
remember-
I got a question for you guys. Since you guys finally, you know, like when we first met each other playing Xbox, me and Brian and Carlos, we really only played Halo together. Me and Brian would play Call of Duty 4 sometimes, but we would kind of troll.
Yeah.
Now that you guys are considered Call of Duty veterans and you've played it a lot more than back then, which one do you prefer?
Call of Duty or Halo?
Mhm.
Halo.
Halo.
Man.
Still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there
You know,
anything from Call of Duty you like?
Not me.
Pacing.
I tried like playing the Black Ops game because it was free on the PSN, and I didn't
Okay.
like the mechanics.
I
Did you
got it,
try
but I didn't.
Vanguard's Alpha?
No, I haven't yet.
Neither, because fuck Activision.
I
What?
tried
What
playing.
happened?
You don't know
Sorry,
what
what?
happened with Activision and
Hey.
Blizzard?
They're awful. They're awful people.
Wait, really?
No, I don't know. I'm
What
out of the loop on
happened
that.
is basically like kind of what happened at Riot Games too. Like a bunch of like women came out and said like a bunch of dudes were just like harassing and sexually assaulting them and shit. And like Blizzard, instead of firing the people, kind of tried to like burn the evidence and get rid of it, and like cause a lot of people to boycott the company.
Damn.
That like Activision has lost a lot of its sponsors. That Call of Duty Vanguard had like sponsors in the game, You know, like Kojima had Monster in the game.
Yeah.
You can get Monster cans in there. They had like sponsors like that for like zombies. They had like Red Bull, like a power up, and like they already lost all their sponsors for the game.
Wow. Yeah, that sucks. Damn.
I gotta say though, like I got used to pacing and the speed of Halo so much that I can't play. Call of Duty is so fast now. Like I
Yeah,
started playing Call of Duty the other day, it was like, oh my god, these motherfuckers are fast, and I'm just I got.
Did it feel good to play Halo 3 after all these years? Like when I played it with the first time for you guys, I was like, wow, this game's aged pretty well. Like it's not dog shit. The graphics aren't bad.
Once you get used to it,
Mhm.
because the first weekend when I played with you guys, I was so
It's too slow. It feels
Yeah,
like
it's slow.
I still haven't gotten better.
it. But I remember when I used to play, like I used to mess with the controller,
The
the
sensitivity.
sensitivity. Yeah, because I used to like aim really fast, but
That's
I
why I
can't even
like
do
the
that.
mouse because like it's kind of already at a high sensitivity, so I don't really have to mess with it because it's like my natural mouse movement.
So crazy that you're playing with a keyboard and mouse.
Can't play with a controller anymore, dude.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, those are the best players.
Like, I
keyboard?
legit cannot play with a controller. Like me and Kat were playing. What shooting game was that? No, we were playing the Switch. We were playing Fortnite. Dude. I couldn't even aim, dude.
Interesting.
Yeah, me and Kat play when we're bored sometimes. Cause like it's fun. Cause it's just me and her. We just fuck around.
See, this is why I like Tetris. You don't need a controller. You just, or
Just
you don't
your
need a
mind,
keyboard.
bro.
It's just your mind. Open your mind. God. I was just watching Silver Linings Playbook, by the way.
Which one?
Silver Linings Playbook. That one with what's that guy from The Hangover? I forget his name.
Zach
Bradley
Galifianakis?
Cooper, this Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
Zach.
Zach Galifianakis Cooper. Yeah. And the other, the girl from The Hunger Games.
Zach Galifianakis' girlfriend.
Yeah. I don't know. First time watching it, kind of interesting. Not gonna lie. But I recommend seeing a movie
Are
with
you
you
hyped
guys.
for the third Spider-Man, bro?
The third?
The new one that's coming out in December?
Oh God! Why do people keep saying it's the third, dude? I
It's
just
the
keep on
third.
thinking like the Sandman one, or the Venom one. You know?
This is the third
Oh.
one. This trilogy.
Okay.
You know what, Brian? Thank you.
What?
Carl's been bitching about it all day.
No, because
really?
you recognize your brain automatically recognizes the third Spider-Man as the Raimi Spider-Man.
Well, it's I'm counting those. You know, it's part of it. I think.
I guess the ninth Spider-Man then.
Okay. You know what? I am actually. I'm very interested. But me and unnamed producer actually a few days ago, he was trying to convince me like on his conspiracy theory that Toby's back or whatever. And I'm like, you know what, dude? It's just that's like that Kojima thing, you know?
Hey!
You're getting too high.
Whoa!
That's what I'm saying.
Calm down.
You know?
Because I was trying to avoid that topic tonight. I've
too
had
bad,
it up
dude.
to here
Good.
with fucking Kojima's bullshit, dude. Here.
You know
You looked it up.
that the day that game releases and it says Silent Hill, you will buy the fucking game. We had this
Here's
conversation.
the problem with that argument. I'm scared of games. I will not buy that game first day. It's a scary fucking game, dude. I will
Yeah,
be
dude.
watching twitch.tv/ whoever's playing it, but I won't play it myself.
I just want to say I'm the one that said CM Punk was coming back. I'm the one that said Toby was coming back before we even had this discussion. I stick Team Real so far is 2-0. We still don't know if Team Fake won the Kojima thing,
I do.
but Team Real so far is winning.
What'd you guys think of Doke V though?
I don't know. Oh, the little kid game?
Yeah.
Too weird.
That game
just
looks
that,
the
a little
weirdest
kid's
looking
game.
game I've ever seen. Have you seen the trailer, Ton? Look up the
Nope.
trailer after this Doke D-O-K-E-V. This fucking wild.
How do you
Like,
pronounce it? Doke V or
Doke?
Dokef?
Doke?
Oh, Doke.
Yeah, I
Interesting.
showed it to Brian because I was like, I'll let you know if any games are coming out that look cool. And like, it looks like a fucking it looks like a scam.
In a sense, yeah, I can see
Like,
that.
I don't know what the fuck the game's about.
It's
So
an action adventure game that plays like Grand Theft Auto because it's an open world city, but it's a kids game so you can't kill anyone. But it's like Pokemon because you can capture monsters, but you can't use them in
oh
battle.
shit! I remember seeing this game. Yeah. When's it coming out?
Next year.
Oh, can't wait that
On
long.
the PS5?
Yeah, it's gonna be a PS5 game. It's a
Dude,
PC
PS5
game.
needs games
fuck, I'm
ASAP.
getting
Dude,
getting a
it's sad
PS5.
when I think there's more better Xbox games than PS5 right now. That's like
I actually
every
agree.
console. Dude,
Yeah.
like I play the Xbox all the time because that Game Pass shit, like they keep getting games on it every month, and I'm like, cool, new game to
So
play.
I just keep on playing Rocket League on PS5, and I can just play it anywhere else, you know, like on my Switch or anything.
Now that's a dog shit game, dude.
You're dog shit.
I
Dude.
like
That game's
Rocket League, but
badass.
it's hard as hell.
That game is dog shit. I hate that game.
It's
I like it,
addicting.
it's fun.
It's
Play
Game
with
was
Renee.
badass.
Dude, it's a crazy looking game, dude. It looks like a fever dream. I love it.
Dude, I'm getting it.
It's free.
Holy shit.
It's gonna be
Hey,
a free
did you guys ever try that knockout game, the dodgeball one?
Cat did. It's pretty fun.
How is it? Really?
It's free on
Yeah.
Prime, isn't it? Right now?
Yeah, right. It's free on the Nintendo Switch thing too.
Yeah, it's free right now. It's pretty fun, but don't expect like a hardcore. You will get bored after 2 hours. It's not hard-
Really?
it's not like super competitive. It's like a casual like multiplayer game.
Oh
What
yeah,
game?
that's fun. That's what I think of Rocket League.
What game?
The dodgeball game.
Oh,
Not
I
not
didn't-
knocks
It's nothing
off.
special, but like if we played as four, we'd play for like hours.
Yeah.
But if you play by yourself, you'll play like 2 games.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I remember seeing it at E3 last year, and I was very excited because I'm thinking,
It's
There's some
different. You'll
potential
like
here.
it, dude. Try it. You'll like it.
Just get
It's
better
just-
at Halo.
okay.
That's
don't
on
tell me.
Saturdays and Fridays.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what are we playing? Dodgeball on Tuesdays or something? What, we have a schedule now?
I'm down.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I actually want to play like real life dodgeball. I've been wanting to for quite a while.
Let's rent out the gym, dude. Let's rent out the rec center.
Yeah.
Like this.
We need a lot of balls, though.
Yeah, but I mean, we can buy them. We're rich, dude.
Dog Dutch.
Thank you
ditch,
to all the
dive
and the
dodge.
rest viewers for making sure we can afford our dodgeballs.
Yeah, please. Spend your money on these guys.
Hey, if we make a dodgeball league, that shit will take off.
A
on
Twitch
Twitch.
dodgeball league, dude, where like
Twitch
you play
dodgeball league?
on Zoom.
Dude,
That'd
that
be
shit
cool.
will. No, that shit. Like we stream dodgeball games, people will watch that shit.
I mean, dude, is there an ESPN channel dedicated to that?
Yeah,
Yet
the
or no?
Ocho, dude.
The Ocho's only one. The Ocho only happens once a year.
Yeah, true.
Wow. And you know another game also miss for some reason? Kickball.
Kickball's
yeah.
fun, dude. I've wanted to go like next spring break, like have like a big picnic with everyone and play kickball.
That would be sick. Yeah. I mean, is that the same ball as a dodgeball that they
Same
use?
ball, yeah.
Same ball. Yeah.
I think,
think that's
one's
why it's
heavier
fun.
and one's less heavy, but it's the same ball.
Yeah. It's such a classic game. I haven't played it since I was a kid.
Yeah, it's a
just
lot of
remember
fun
that.
when you get older because everyone can kick the living shit out of a ball.
Hell yeah, dude. Especially Umberto and Pablo. Shout out.
Yeah, dude, shout out. Who do you think's gonna win the race between Carlos and Pablo?
Race?
Yeah, they're racing next Thursday.
Let's
It's not.
see.
It's from one goal to the other goal.
Oh, okay. So it's like a short, like
yeah,
a
'cause
drag
if it's
race.
back, front and back, Pablo's gonna win. Carlos has no stamina.
Oof. So let's see. Age versus beauty, huh? Interesting. Let's see. You know what? I've seen you both run, and I know Pablo constantly works out. I might give it to Pablo.
Damn, dude.
If,
Not even your
though-
own blood, dude.
If I slip Pablo a cigarette before, my cousin wins. He smokes it.
Hey, dude, I just.
Are there any rules to this?
I want more haters.
Yeah,
I
we're
want
doing
more
bets.
haters.
We're doing bets today, so bring some money.
I want more haters. I just wanna
I'll
remind
consider it.
everybody, and I wanna remind also Brian that who wasn't here earlier that we were scheduled for a race this week, and Pablo no showed.
Oh, is this week?
Yeah.
Oh,
And he
Yeah,
ducked.
Humberto was injured, and I didn't. I skip every week, so we were like, nah, let's just do it next week.
damn, he's still injured. Ouch.
No, he was gonna play. He's 90%, but Priscilla made him not play because she's like, no, you need to be standing at the wedding.
Yeah, he looked really bad last time.
Yeah.
That was-
But he still
I
worked out
forget
with
what
Adam
happened.
that day.
Wow. You know what? He should race. I feel he would win.
Pablo would smoke Humberto, dude.
Yeah, smoke him out, maybe. Yeah, but racing? I don't know. I don't know about that.
Alright, we're at our hour mark and a little over. Is there any final thoughts from anyone before we hop on Halo?
What If was pretty good this week.
I haven't
I
watched
can't
any
get into
episodes.
it. I can't get into it, and I know
Why? Why?
I just can't.
it's kind of weird.
I couldn't get into the comics because there used to be What If comics. I couldn't get into those comics either. So
Do you at least like the animation?
the animation is the worst part.
What?
I don't like that type of animation.
Just
It looks
betray him
cheap.
in Halo, dude. Fuck him.
Dude, okay. Thank you for reminding me. Fuck you, people. What the? Not you
The
guys.
Brian, I was
but,
like, yeah, we betrayed a lot.
but the fucking people betraying all the time. God damn, dude, it's
Yeah,
so
people
annoying.
do seem a lot more petty than they ever were before. man.
Yeah.
And that's
Um,
just because
Damn.
that's just the way the gaming world's work. Like change,
I-
dude. It's so
I
toxic.
think it's because the people can't say the N word anymore. So they have, because back in the day they would say it all the fucking time on Xbox Live. So it's like now they
They
can't.
still say it on
Oh.
PlayStation and Xbox.
So I never
I've seen
hear
it
of-
on Rocket League. They spell it out like spaced out. It's
Yeah, they
ridiculous.
do.
God damn
League
it,
Two.
I hate gamers.
Damn.
But yeah, Halo, dude.
So
Hey, y'all-
that's what's up.
Y'all read Seth Rogen's book. It's pretty good.
Yeah, so shout out to Seth Rogen. This has been And the Rest podcast, one of our more messy episodes. But you know what, dude? A bunch of cooks in the kitchen's bound to get messy, dude. This has been your host, Noe. Follow us at Twitter at And the Rest ATR, Instagram And the Rest podcast separated by periods. You can follow the former host of And the Rest podcast at the Othering. What is it? Othering or the Othering?
Just othering.
Othering. He's looking for an otter person, so shout out. Old
Um,
from our old podcast. You can follow this person to my backwards L at from Ashes to Adam. He is posting exclusive vegan recipes, workout
One day.
tips, workout tips, workout progress
Actually,
videos, discussions.
So I'm working on a series of things that I want to be doing soon. I want to go through and I don't know. I don't want to tell you about what I want to do because I probably won't do it until next year. Until I got to get my motivation up for New Year's. I am going to be posting stuff on there again soon. I will. And it's gonna be great content, not just food stuff either.
Blueprints, green prints, how to make your own garden in your backyard, apartment planning, gardening.
Nah, I'm
follow
over
us-
gardening.
You can follow the person to my diagonal bottom left at Elsia_Noel. He is posting exclusive contents for the And the Rest Foundation, posting pictures from New Orleans, New York, New Mexico, New York. Anything that's new, anything that's old, follow him. And that's the podcast. Aight, we out, bitches. Aight's back, by the way.
What are my friends?
Droga, para sexo pornográfico.
Hey, brother. Hey, brother.